So, guess what I did today?
I have no idea. You purposely didn't tell me before we started recording so that this would be here. So go on, enlighten me. Are you fucking kidding me?
I have it, yes.
You said today you'd spent the time being productive.
I was. I got a trophy.
Are you
Actually
kidding me?
It didn't even take that long. It took me like 15 minutes.
I can just imagine you sat there just absolutely fucking busting your balls on this game that's just not even worth it.
It took me like 10 attempts. It wasn't that bad. Also, there's a trophy for listening to the theme tune. There we go. Got it. Sweet. Cool.
Is this now a platinum run?
Well, there unfortunately isn't a platinum trophy, but it may as well be, yeah. Also, I went to the casino for 5 minutes and I had 550. So...
Gosh, no one can fault you for the amount of effort you put into these videos. Let that be known. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, ladies.
It took me 5 minutes, David. It really wasn't any effort.
Yeah, but
I would like to claim that I spent time and energy, but I really didn't. So...
Alright, well, I'll take...
To my knowledge, the only trophies that are left are basically getting a gold medal, the true final boss, and one other thing that I accidentally spoiled for myself, and I'm not going to say it yet.
Fantastic.
So,
also...
3 trophies to give.
Also, I think you deserve this sound, Teal. It's getting progressively worse. I'm going to need to get some more... I mean, listen to that last bit. And Nintendo have now copyrighted your video. Congrats.
No, Nintendo don't do that anymore.
Oh, wow.
I know, they've become progressive. Where the fuck's that?
So, for the A Link Between Worlds, I got the special edition, which includes a huge poster, which I can't fit it where I've got now, because I've got a Sunstone calendar. But, you basically get a little chest that fits maybe 5 3DS games in.
Oh!
And it's shaped like a proper chest.
Oh, yeah, I remember you making a video about it.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah, no, I think I did.
Yeah. Oh man, and I presume it's deteriorated over time.
Yeah, no, it's got the original
that.
batteries in. It's deteriorated. I mean, I pull it out every now and again just so people can have a little look at it and hear it out. And
that's so funny.
It's good fun. Everyone should have one.
Please play it again.
Okay.
The ending. The ending's so good.
It is. It's not going to get any better. I'm going to wait to see how long it'll go on for before it just dies.
Oh man, you should just keep opening it solidly for like an hour and see what happens.
I think what happens is
it drives you nuts. That's what it happens.
By the cumulative opening of this box, it then symbolically opens Pandora's box, and we all die.
Oh, that's great.
Sweet, I'll get on it now. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking dark humour for how 3 minutes and 40 seconds into this episode.
This video is really short, but so far I've just only begun and I've already fucking lost it.
Yeah, no, this has been good. I feel
so
like
have you lost it for me clearing the dancing mini game of Destiny, and I lost it for whatever that chest noise was.
You know what I want you to do? I want you to do one of those videos, and this is probably not like, I don't know what the guys on the, I say guys, I don't know what the people on your channel will think about this, but maybe a video where you, or a stream where you just go all out to try and get all of those missions on the weird hangy grabby banana one, and then that sounded like you were pretty into that. Or, and then what you do at the end is you create a video on YouTube full of every moment that you scream as you fall off the ropes and die, and put it into one, and then pitch shift it to like.
Wow, and that is a fucking elaborate. I was not prepared for that. Yeah, that is super elaborate. I mean, of course I accept.
Wow, Bruce Monkee. Oh wow, we're now back into reality. That's taken the wind out of our sails straight there.
Why? Where did that idea come from?
I don't know. I mean, I just suddenly came into my head. It's almost like I don't make videos anymore, and that suddenly came into my head as something I should probably do for something of mine, maybe.
do you have any idea how hard that would be to make?
I mean, it would be a pain, but a lot of people do stream highlight. I don't understand
well,
how they...
it's more the whole pitch shifting the audio thing that would be really, really long and yeah, that would take a long time.
Yeah, no, pitch shifting's like purely optional. For this idea to succeed, you just need to. It needs to just be the screams in time with it, really.
Yeah, no, I get you. You know what I forgot? I forgot that we have this brand new feature that I probably should have used.
You'll go back out into the main area anyway to find that, so no biggies.
Fine. Yeah. Oh, right.
I mean, I didn't realise it was that soon, but I'll take it.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
Alright, so on my what game do you think I've got sat on my desk right now?
What game?
Yeah, a game.
A game. Well, you have Yakuza. But I don't know if that's the one that's there.
No.
Okay. Is it Dog's Life?
No, it isn't. Okay, I'll give you a hint. There are 3 games on my desk right now. One of them is a DS game, one of them's a PS3 game, one of them's a PS4 game.
Okay.
So it's mainly the DS.
PS4 game. Is the PS4 game Detroit?
No.
Okay. Worth a shot. PS3 game is the PS3 game is BlazBlue Detective. No, that's not a game.
No.
But BlazBlue.
No, it's near.
Excellent.
But
oh right, of course. I should have guessed that.
The DS game.
The DS game is Kingdom Hearts.
Which one?
Days.
No, Coded.
Oh.
Because I was having it out to have a little play on it to see where I got into it. Because I remember that being a bit more fun. But I found the manual, and the manual's pretty beefy.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's nice. It's got nice captures from the game, and it's like one of those last times you had a decent manual in. But then I realised, that's just probably don't know. There's nothing. Oh god, that milk's not.
Well, it's
unfortunate there, David.
It's not. At least it's it's any manual is better than anything that the Switch does, which has
nothing.
A whole box of emptiness, and then the smallest cartridge known to man.
But what I've just looked in, and Nier has a box, right? And I was like, oh, this is really interesting. And actually, it's not a box, sorry, a manual. It's a colour manual. It's got a bit about the characters. It's a proper old school manual. And I was sitting there going, you know what? This is pretty nice. It explains how you move. Like, it's nothing on the Metal Gear Solid HD collection manual nothing on the Metal Gear Solid 3 manual, which is really quite in depth. But yeah, which by the way, as part of whatever happens with Ape Escape 3, neither confirming nor denying it in a similar way to Brexit negotiations. We are. I should probably show you something from Metal Gear Solid 3 that has got something to do with this game.
This game?
Yeah. Well, Ape
Escape 2?
Ape Escape 3.
Right, I was gonna say. Yeah, because I sort of know a thing about Ape Escape 3, but I saw it at yours and not any gameplay or anything, but I also knew about it prior to that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
it's pretty interesting. Is it made by the same people? Was it Konami? No, Konami didn't make this. This wasn't even licensed by Konami. This was just Sony Computer Entertainment Europe presents.
Yeah, I would have doubted that this was Konami. I mean, if it was, then fair enough.
Let me just get the box.
Ha! Got ya. Gotcha.
For the first.
I got Goku.
Wow. So this is another random story. I was at the cinema seeing Into the Spider-Verse for the 4th time. And
okay, you've seen that film a lot.
Oh, it's so good. It's not only just the best animated film of the year. It's the best film of the year, and the year it came out. And I think I'd argue that it might be one of the best animated films of all time, and it's certainly a great film, like in general.
I've seen little snippets of the animation and whatnot. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I think I don't know how it'll look in HD, to be honest. I think it's one of those things that at the cinema, it just has this really wonderful look to it. But in general, the film is just spot on. Like, they hit nearly every beat they need to hit, they hit. And there's only a few things that I'm not 100% behind, but I have seen it 4 times in the space of 2.5 weeks. So most people don't watch that, and generally it's utterly flawless as a film. I just feel like it's just so. Oh wow! I didn't remember this was here. Oh well.
Well, that explains this. Yes. That was unnecessary.
There wasn't. He just went straight back to sit down again.
But I did it.
That's not bad.
There wasn't a secret room with the thing.
No.
Which was nice.
It was. It was nice they didn't do that, because it sounds like they didn't need to.
Because I also forgot it existed for a bit. Yeah, no, I still need to see Spider-Verse. I also need to see Ralph Breaks the Internet, because I'm intrigued.
Yeah, people said it wasn't too bad, but I think in comparison to Spider-Man, you just can't. You just can't touch it.
I'm sure it won't. I'm sure it won't be better.
But
I'm still intrigued.
Spider-Man was written by Phil Lord, who was the same guy who did Lego Movie, which obviously did really well, and he's also doing Lego Movie 2. But we'll see how that goes. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, I liked the Lego Movie. I didn't think it was good as everyone claimed it was. I thought the animation was good.
I don't think the thing which I loved about it was to do with the what's it called? It was to do with just how crazy it was, and the thing I found the funniest, and the bit that me and my two grown-up friends were just absolutely lost at, is the bit at the end was like spaceship, 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 right at the end. You know, where he's like flying through all the things and screaming spaceship. Like we were just laughing so hard, and like there were kids that weren't laughing about it, and we just felt like total weebs.
Yeah.
But back to what I originally was saying about in the cinema. So I've usually seen in a place called Cheshire Oaks, which is sort of nearby where I am. It's like a retail park. It's in Chester. It's sort of the outskirts of Chester, and it's usually there's like a very specific. Cheshire's not very racially diverse in any real way, and when you go into Manchester, obviously that's very diverse. And it was interesting to see the difference in trailers they had. There were more trailers for anime, or like certainly the Japanese, because what's it called? It was a dubbed, and they had a subbed version of the new not Goku, yeah, Dragon Ball Z, and they had a few other things that were aimed more at sort of the anime market, whereas the other place didn't. And it was quite interesting because there was like a significant difference in some of the trailers, which was interesting to see, which makes sense. But I sat there and I was like, I kind of want to go watch this now because this looks really bizarre and over the top, but in a fun way.
Yeah. I don't really watch anime much, but I think like a lot of anime that people recommend to me is the kind of thing that's unfortunately like subbed, and I have nothing against subs, but I personally like to watch things in the background or as I'm going to sleep. And subs, you can't really do that because you have to pay attention to what they're actually saying.
Yeah, you need to pay attention to your subs.
Yeah. I need to listen to your needs. Comment below what you'd like me to do next.
I didn't realise you were taking the dom role. Maybe you're just switching it up though. Okay, moving off this topic because I feel like a lot of people will not get this. That's a real 2%er, that is. I'm fine with watching subbed stuff because, like, I watch Toradora, I watch Xenosaga anime subbed. I don't watch very much anime at all, to be honest. I find all of the tropes quite tiring, but maybe that's because I'm not watching the right stuff. Who knows? And then I've listened to some stuff that's been dubbed as well, and I generally watch things like Studio Ghibli dubbed because I think the English cast is better, and I get more enjoyment out of it if I can understand the language. Yeah, and that's fair. People say, and I hear them say a lot, like, well, you know, the emphasis, the way they speak isn't quite the same. It's like, but I don't understand what these people are saying. The emotion to me doesn't make as much sense because I can't get the context behind where that emotion is in the sentence or what the sentence even is. So I think that's the big thing for me why I tend to go for dubbed, because I'm like the same way that anyone probably prefers hearing something in their own language over reading subtitles, but it's a normal thing to want to do. Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah, it's going to be interesting with Kingdom Hearts because I'm going to get the Japanese version as well because, well, mostly because I can get views out of it, but also I'm so desperate to play that game.
It's out in less than a week, and I'm not desperate at all. Like I'm
surprised. Have you not like got that like, oh, I'm really excited for this now?
No, because I don't know whether I know it's coming out, but I just don't feel like it's in my head that it is coming out. I just feel like it's like, oh right, it is what it is. So when it arrives, I'll probably be excited. But yeah, I don't know. I almost feel like I've gotten. To me, whether the storyline matters less to me than it used to. And it used to just be like, and now it's just like Kingdom Hearts 2 is a fun thing to play. Kingdom Hearts whatever's a fun thing to I don't know. I think there's a few reasons why I'm probably not massively hyped, as hyped as I should be.
I think I can list another reason, and I understand why you haven't. So I'm not going to tell you to watch the trailers.
Yeah.
But trust me, watching the trailers, your hype will go through the fucking roof.
Yeah,
like,
and that's the thing.
Acting and the level of what the fuck they're doing in this is just beyond any other Kingdom Hearts game. Like, and you can feel it just from watching the trailers.
Yeah,
it's really impressive.
I think I made this purpose decision not to see any trailers because I was like, the trailers are going to be setting things up, but they're going to be letting little bits of information out, and I was like,
I mean, it is. It's surprising. Like, the thing is, like, the final trailer is called the Final Battle trailer,
right.
and it does like show you what is kind of in store, but in a very non-spoiler way. Like, they really show nothing of like what the like you don't know really what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you just know everything is gonna go wrong, and like that's it. And I mean, it's a given that the trailers haven't said this, by the way, but like it's a given that Xehanort is probably gonna succeed because he's gonna have his ultimate victory, and then he's gonna get beaten, and like that's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's just a typical like, well, what
that's
what do for a finale. Otherwise?
That's what's going to be happening in the what's it called, Avengers 4. Like, that has to be happening in Avengers 4, right?
Oh, this is how you get it.
Like,
wow, how did I not see this?
So apparently everyone's really annoyed that Tom Holland uploaded the entirety of Avengers 4 to...
That tweet's amazing.
Yeah, and this is...
He hasn't, though.
No, and a lot of people are saying, well, people are saying, was it taking me out because I know they're going to survive now? Oh my gosh, Teal, get back up. What are you doing?
I'm trying. It's
my
very
God.
hard to control. Fucking hell. It's so hard to control.
Well, at least the monkey stays caught.
Yeah.
I guess my point... I mean, I've had this before with Marvel. I'm not hugely a Marvel fan anyway about most things, but... Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
But I am like, well, he's going to succeed, and like, the only thing that takes it out of it now is that you know he's going to succeed because you've seen official stuff afterwards, whereas otherwise you could trick yourself into it, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why Marvel did that, to be honest.
No, they should have just waited till Endgame.
That's very surprising. Yeah.
I don't know whether it's Sony who did it, especially...
I don't know. Maybe.
Because Sony still have that Spider-Man, like, tie-in.
But they announced there was a new Guardians as well before Avengers.
Yeah, and they announced there's a new Spider-Man, but then they've got to announce stuff. They can't pretend like it's not going to happen. Everyone knows.
I feel like they shouldn't have. I feel like they should have just been like, no, it's nothing more.
But the bottom line is...
Or there's going to be something new after that, but it's not this.
So, the bottom line is, everyone in Marvel, everyone like that gets killed off at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I think there will be deaths. I think it's just not gonna be as many as it is originally.
No, they're not gonna. I mean, they're not gonna. Obviously, this is pretty. They're not gonna kill off half of the money-making cast when they, especially Spider-Man, who just started. I mean, there are lots of rumors, and I've not been paying attention because I don't really care what happens in it. I mean, Avengers was a good film, but it wasn't a film I'd ever watch again, and the reason why I think it's good is because they somehow managed to make a film about 24 separate characters, not a total train wreck, and that makes it good. Whereas I don't think it was a particularly interesting film. I thought Thanos was like weak sauce, but we've been through this before. Some people think Thanos is cool. I think he's like super weak sauce. Like, he's so boring. He's not got any real personality, and like all of his like, oh, I've got to sacrifice my daughter. You know, it's all just very run off the mill.
Fair enough.
And you know, it's not like a villain. For example, let's have a look at the villain from Jessica Jones. That villain winds me up, like the Purple Man. Like, that winds me up for a different reason. But and like the Joker does as well. I think it's these people who are portrayed as a bit, maybe too powerful. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I could just be totally. Oh wow, this is. This reminds me of a level from James Bond Nightfire.
Okay.
But that was infinitely better controlling by the looks of it, but also slightly more tense because there were fucking mines everywhere.
Oh, nice.
Nice toit.
It's super toit. Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 6 is the best season so far.
I haven't seen any of it yet.
It's so good.
Well, I will do it at some point. I think the problem is I'm just not really... Is that a fucking plane?
No, it isn't. I thought it was as well.
It's a plane design. It's a fish designed to look like a plane.
I don't think it was. I think it was.
No,
it was.
It had little like scales on the side, which are like windows.
I don't know.
I think it was. I think it was. This design, this game, it's like almost rivaling Pokemon in terms of designs, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Fair enough.
You've got a candle. Where's the ice cream enemy?
Well, we'll find them later on, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
There better be something over here, because I've scoured this whole area so far.
No, there's nothing in here, but
no, nothing yet.
How many monkeys do you have left, then?
6. I've got none of them so far.
There is a big area at the end that you didn't go into,
yeah,
which is this
bit.
one, so you'll probably find that you'll
get... Yeah, they're all here.
There you go. Every time everyone says something's all here, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. That is all we're here.
It was so memey, and I think by doing it, they got everyone's excitement up, and I was a bit more excited about that. I think because it was. Oh my god!
Please. Yeah, I mean, I've got 11 of them now. It's not supposed to go above 9. Why do I keep getting more?
No, I'm not quite sure I understand what is going on, unless, no, that wouldn't make any sense either.
Okay.
So sorry, I was having a go today about Niantic, right? About their just because so I don't say as a software developer, because that sounds like, you know, when someone says, well, as a parent, I think that Trump is an idiot, and it's like that's got nothing to do with the topic at hand. It's like, as a parent, I think the sky is orange. Like being a parent makes them more, and people use that all the time. Like, as a X, Y, you know, as an X, I think Y, and often X and Y aren't related. Sometimes they are, but it still annoys me.
Also, X and Y is a bad Pokemon game.
No, because you got cool outfits, man. I got to dress up in a starry dress, and you know that starry dress we saw when we were in what's it called?
Yes.
It almost looked like the starry dress that you can get for Grace. Okay. Oh, is this Friends? No, wait. There's no one called Grace in Friends.
That's Will and Grace.
I don't know.
You're thinking of Will and Grace.
I'm thinking of something.
Will and Grace.
Do any of them? Do any of them have a bidet on a fountain?
Yes.
Oh, but watch out! There's a summoning dude who'll summon stuff, and he's already summoning stuff. And
yes, Dave, there's you.
Oh my god, I'm an asshole.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them.
This is why this area is the best for grinding on money.
Except not really, because none of them gave me anything.
No, you need to let them steal first. He's given them more to summon, though.
I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm alive.
No, but look how many enemies there are. There are more enemies than I think you can ever get in this game.
Help.
No,
Help
don't
me
step
now.
on the, don't step
Where did
on
he
there.
go?
Oh no.
Oh my god, there's so many! Holy shit!
I reckon that's probably going to take you to 930.
I think more. Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
No, you need to get them before they.
Believe me, I'm trying. I would like him to die.
I would like nothing more than to witness the end of this.
This is insane.
And this
they're all gone.
Yeah, but you've got to create them more. I reckon just kill him.
You've got to die, okay. I'm gonna die.
Wow, that was a bit of. Oh, you need to come back in because there's a magnety bit.
That was nuts. Can I have health, please?
Can I has? Oh, remember that whole all that shit. Can I has cheeseburger?
Oh no! Dead? Yeah, I'm dead.
It's no use.
How far back? Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Oh, who knocked all my Pokemon out of gyms?
That could have gone worse. So what we've established is I've nearly got the max amount, which is good. That's nice. I like this. You must die now. Yes.
Ooh, the one who is moving now.
Ollie. Wow, Ollie and Dave.
Wow, that's
surprising. Okay.
That's 2 of them together.
I'm not going to elaborate on why that's interesting, but it's interesting.
Fair enough. Oh wow, someone's just put a shiny 22 CP Umbreon into a gym, and I'm going to give it a berry to take it up to. Oh wow, this is pathetic. Why do I even bother with this?
What's the deal with Oh, is this just a...
With airline
yeah.
food.
Yes, that too.
What's the
Dolph! Okay, what was the point with the magnet?
It was just to make it impossible to get it, I guess. Because
Okay.
that means you'd have to come back no matter which monkeys you did. Because it's hiding them behind like things that you couldn't do before is a thing that they like doing in this game.
Okay.
900. Do you want to just go into see if you can get like 1,000?
Yeah, I'm going to. Oh,
So-
believe me, I want to.